Hello students, welcome to our channel. My name is Professor Sabina Sheikh. We are solving board question paper July 2023 of your English subject. Students, in a previous lecture, in my previous video, you must have seen we have solved question number 1A, A1, A2, A3, 4, 5 and 6. And today we will solve question B1, B2 and question number 2A. So let's start. Now see, it is written here language study. Okay, this again is your not from prose but from language. Now question number B1 is do as directed. There were no boats to take the people across. Identify and rewrite the correct transformation of the above sentences beginning with if. तो हमें इसमें क्या करना है स्टूडेंट्स, हमें क्या करना है, हमें सेंटेंस स्टार्ट करना है बिगिनिंग विथ इफ. So one thing that you should note over here is we need to transform the sentences. We need to identify and transform. Transformation of a sentence means that you just need to change the grammatical form and you are not supposed to change the meaning of the sentence. Okay, you can change the grammatical form but meaning has to remain the same. So there were no boats to take the people across. वहाँ पे boats नहीं थी जो लोगों को उस पार ले जाए. We will rewrite the correct transformation of the above sentences beginning with if. The most important thing that you need to understand is आपको sentence start करना है if से. Your first is if there were no boats, they wouldn't have taken people across. Okay. Second, if there were no boats, they would have taken people across. आप आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो दोनों सेंटेंसेस इनकरेक्ट हैं. ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है, बोट्स थे ही नहीं लोगों को बाहर लेके जाने के लिए, अक्रॉस उस पार लेके जाने के लिए. ठीक है, सी देखिए, इफ देयर वर बोट्स दे वुड हैव टेकन पीपल अक्रॉस. समझ में आया आपको? इससे कैसे हम रिलेट कर सकते हैं? यहाँ पे क्लियरली इट इज स्टेटिंग दैट देयर वर नो बोट्स. So the question over here we need to start the sentence with if. So if there were boats, this particular sentence clearly states that there were no boats. Okay, so if there were boats, they would have taken people across. And your sentence number D is if there were boats, they wouldn't have taken people across. This is again negative. Okay, this is again wouldn't. We are not using, we are simply, we want to do, we want to transform the sentences. We want to transform the sentences. We can change the grammar but we cannot change the meaning of the sentence. Okay, so the correct answer is C. If there were boats, they would have taken people across. Second, he simply abandoned his sack by the stream. मीनिंग क्या हुआ उसका, उसने क्या किया, अबंडन करना मतलब छोड़ देना. ठीक है, सैक मतलब बोरी, गोनी, स्ट्रीम मतलब इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ नदी टाइप्स. ठीक है, ही सिंपली अबंडन्ड हिज सैक बाय द स्ट्रीम. व्हाट ही डिड, he kept his sack, he kept his goni by the stream. What he did, he kept his sack by the stream. Identify and rewrite the correct transformation of the above sentences beginning with his sack. What we need to do, we need to begin with the sentence that is his sack. First is understand one thing, this abandon, no, this is which tense student, this is your simple past tense. देखो ed आ गया है ना, this is your simple past tense and this is your verb का second form. What we need to do here is we need to transform from active to passive. हमें से active to passive sentence करना है. Okay, so his sack is abandoned by the stream by him is incorrect. We need to transform from active to passive. Okay, his sack has been abandoned by him by the stream, incorrect. His sack was abandoned by him by the stream is the correct answer. Why? Because students, as I told you, this is verb second form. Okay, so जहाँ पे भी was आएगा वो ही आंसर अपना करेक्ट होगा. ठीक है, एंड abandoned, दिस इज योर सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, सो डेफिनेटली was आएगा, पास्ट टेंस है तो. ओके, सो हिज sack was abandoned by him by the stream. was से देख के आपने आइडेंटिफाई करना है बिकॉज इट्स अ सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. Okay, his sack had been abandoned by him by the stream is again incorrect answer. Okay, Next, she said, I have worked hard from childhood. Okay, identify the correct indirect narration of the above sentence from the given options and rewrite. What we need to do, indirect narration करना है हमें. Okay, indirect narration करने में क्या होगा स्टूडेंट, what we need to do, first of all we need to remove this inverted commas. हमें inverted comma को remove कर देना है. Okay, सी और आई हैव क्या होता है, सी पहले ही सेंटेंस में आ गया अपने को, हमें समझ में आई हैव इज व्हाट, इट्स पास्ट परफेक्ट, it's present perfect to past perfect. What we need to do, we need to convert this into from present perfect to past perfect. Okay, she has said that she had worked hard from childhood. Okay, what we need to do, ये हमारा क्या है, this is present perfect, हमें इसको past perfect में करना है because this is indirect narration. So she said she had worked hard from the childhood. Okay, so this is your correct option. Option number A is correct. Second देखो, she said that she has worked hard from childhood. has worked नहीं आएगा. Okay, she worked. ठीक है, she worked क्या, देखो सी में क्या लिखा है अपने को, she worked is again simple past. Okay, indirect करना है, we need to do it from present perfect to past perfect. So she worked is a simple past. Okay, has been क्या होता है, has been again is your present perfect continuous tense. यहाँ पे we need to simply to remove the inverted comma and we need to आइडेंटिफाई करना है हमें और इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन करना है. ऐसा बोलना है कि सामने वाला बोल रहा है पर डायरेक्टली नहीं बोल रहा है. ओके, द पर्सन इज सेइंग अ सेंटेंस बट ही इज नॉट सेइंग इट डायरेक्टली, ही इज सेइंग द सेंटेंस इनडायरेक्टली. ओके, वी नीड टू अज्यूम दैट द पर्सन इज सेइंग समथिंग बट वी नीड टू चेंज द स्पीच टू इनडायरेक्ट फॉर्म. ओके, then your B2, India pays tribute to Gandhi ji for his birth anniversary. इसमें क्या करना है, spot the error. तो एक ही simple error है इसमें, that is for की जगह पे हमें n आ जाएगा. Okay, so India pays tribute to Gandhi ji on his birth anniversary. उनके birth anniversary पे करते हैं tribute. Okay, so for will become on. Understood? Then you need to read these extract and need to complete the activities given below. तो activities क्या दिया है देखो, arrange the following statement in a proper sequence as per their occurrence in the extract and rewrite. Simple easy scoring question है ये students. What you need to do is we need to arrange in a sequence. क्या करना है, occurrence मतलब sequence में करना है. पहले sentence कौन सा आया था, बाद में क्या आया था, next क्या आया था. उसके लिए what you will do, simply you will go to the paragraph and you just have to simply read the paragraph and answer it. Okay, there is no rocket science in this, just read the sentence and this is completely scoring. Okay, this question is completely scoring. You cannot make an error in this because simply you just need to read the para and answer the question. Okay, see, the director was impressed. Okay, what you will do, just read the paragraph. So see, it's my birthday sir, explained Gopal timidly. यहाँ पे देखो क्या है, आप पैराग्राफ रीड कर पहले आपको क्या करना है, व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज जस्ट रीड दिस सीक्वेंस एंड गो बैक टू द पैरा एंड रीड द पैराग्राफ, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. सी, गोपाल एक्सप्लेन टिमिडली दैट इट वॉज हिज बर्थडे. यू कैन सी इन द फर्स्ट लाइन ओनली, दिस इज माई बर्थडे सर, एक्सप्लेन गोपाल टिमिडली. स्ट्रेट क्वेश्चन दिया है, दिस इज अ स्ट्रेट क्वेश्चन. सो दिस इज योर फर्स्ट. ओके, सेकेंड क्या है, सी इन दिस, द डायरेक्टर वॉज इम्प्रेस्ड. So after this directly second, the director was impressed. So this is your second sentence. ठीक है, his lips were red with chewing of betel leaf. Betel leaf means पान का पत्ता. ठीक है, तो his lips were red with the chewing of betel leaves. See, his lips red with the chewing of betel leaf. तो ये sequence में हमारा थर्ड है. Then fourth, the faces were blurred beyond the shadows. Sorry. fourth. The faces were blurred beyond the shadow. So you can understand the sequence. First, second, third, and fourth. Simply what you need to do, you need to just identify it and arrange it into a proper sequence. Okay students, I hope this is easy for you, and very soon I'll be coming with the rest of the questions. Okay, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you.